everybody, welcome back to Jurassic's Edge. I hope all my clever girls and clever boys are doing good today, because we're bringing to you a review of the brand new dino rivals, Battle Big Rock, Nasutoceratops by Mattel. The newest addition to the line, such a beautiful figure. I really am excited to have him in my possession. And I want to really show him to you guys. He's got so much detail. You know, he is a dual attack and just such a beautiful figure, guys. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so as for this exclusive packaging, we have Rexy again here. We got the Triceratops here on the right hand corner of the box. We got the Dino Rivals logo. We have a brand new color scheme in the background, which appears to be a purple color scheme. We got Nasutoceratops here, and we got the new emblem for the Battle at Big Rock. I'm still wondering when it's gonna come out. It was supposed to come out with that new Hobbs and Shaw movie from Fast and the Furious, but it looks like it's been delayed. But better for us Jurassic fans, because that means better CGI. They take more time to get it all right and done, and then we get to see a great masterpiece. And I am truly excited to see what they have coming our way. Here we have the Jurassic World logo on the upper left corner of the box. We have here, you can see the tail whipping feature. You press the button here, as you guys can see on the back, as the arrow is showing. And here on the other side of the back, you got another button which fuels up the head bobbing action. Or should I say ramming? Alright, so starting off here, we got the card. We got a nice little piece of artwork looking very retro of the Nasutoceratops roaming around with a blue background, looking great. You've got here, for strength, it's an 8. Looks like it's a pretty strong dinosaur. You got speed of 4, not that fast. You got the brains of a 3, not too smart. And you have a strength of a 7. Pretty strong and pretty ferocious, but beautiful artwork overall. It's always nice to see these cards in the packaging. Moving on to the back, so I can show you guys the articulation of the legs. Right here, the legs don't move much. They move, can they go 360? Yes, they can go 360, but I don't want to force it. Just letting you guys know if you guys want to do some crazy poses. The arms move back and forth. They don't go 360. Oh yeah, the back legs have that outward joint, as you can move it inward and outward just like that. Alright, as you can see down here on the legs, no painted claws as always, but we got a nice sculpting here of the foot with a nice little crease there. You got the ankle, you got the calf looking very bulky, and you got a giant muscular leg right there. As you can see, there's very little minute details within the scalings and the cracks of the figure. Very nice bumps. Goes from a nice green all the way to the blue right here, as you guys can see. And the whole body consists of this blue color, except for all sides of the legs, which contain beautiful sculpt. Look at more creases here, you guys can see. It contains a green in the bottom side, and it fades up to blue. And then in the top of the figure right here, as you guys can see, he's a red coloration towards the top of the back, as well as the tail comes all the way to a blue color. And then here in the head, he's got multiple horns, little tiny horns, which aren't colored, which is kind of a bummer. You got little bumps and scalings all the way down to the forehead, looking like a true bull from the past. This guy does. As you guys can see right here, he's got nice colored in horns, all in one color. They've got nice definitions around the bone marrow, looking like it's been worn out through fights. You've got nice red stripings along here, looking like Captain America's got the American colors, as you guys can see right here. Now moving on to the head, you guys can see the two beaks right there, which aren't colored the way they're supposed to be. They just have a white line, one streak moving in from the top of the snout all the way down to the bottom of the beak. Still a nice touch to add. You got the nostril right there, You got more creasings here of the mouth, very lifelike. You guys got the eye there. It's colored in a little black speck. It's a very small eye, right under the horn. Still looks nice overall. Coming to the back of the crest of the creature, you guys can see that he sports scaling and nice sculpting all throughout the crest, the back portion as well. As for the underside, nice sculpting. Just a white coloration that runs from the beginning of the torso all the way down to about almost the tip of the tail, leaving about an inch left of space. If you guys want the scan code, here you guys go. No biggie. And there you guys have it. Now let's get into the actual action features of this figure. Alright, so for the action features, very simple. You're gonna press the button on the top closest to the head to create the head rounding motion like this, like so. Very simple. And you go to the button closest to the tail to create the tail whipping action, as you guys can see. Show you guys from the top view, just like so. Very simple and very nice that we get to have two motions within a figure. Now I'm gonna demonstrate some scaling next to past figures. And here he is, guys, with the original Roarvore's Triceratops. He does sport a bigger body. He's much bulkier. His horns are a lot larger. His head's a lot larger. Everything about this figure is much more massive and much more bulky than the Triceratops, which Mattel has released. So I'm gonna show you guys him from the top so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You can see here the actual Triceratops's body form, which is a lot thinner than the Nasutoceratops. I'll show you guys an aerial view so you guys can see the difference. The horns are a lot bigger, the figure's a lot longer. Overall, nice to have different assortments of different kinds of ceratopsians. And here he is, you guys, with the original Jurassic Park Wrangler Jeep, which was a Target exclusive that came with a Dimorphodon. Scales up even higher than the Jeep, and he's a lot longer than the Jeep as well. As for bulk, doesn't quite beat the Jeep, but they scale up beautifully next to each other. Last but not least, here he is with a human figure. The 3¼ inch figures from Mattel. This is Muldoon. As you guys can see, the Nasutoceratops' crest almost doubles its height and scales up perfectly with the human figures as well. Aerial shot view. There you guys go. These guys go really nice together. And that's it for this review, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you all for watching Jurassic Edge. Hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.